태영아, 방구 소리 같기도 해.
That I don't see. If your farts sound like that, get to a doctor immediately. Hello there, Army! My name is Comedian and I'm back in this ludicrous chair once again for a BTS reaction, and today it is the finale to BTS in Quarantine, so... Well, I mean, I say the finale, but technically speaking, this thing might go on forever, so... Maybe it'll be like a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy situation where it'll end up releasing, you know, the finale, and then the finale. But for now, this is the finale, so I'm here for it. I've done the other two. This is part 3. It's the logical, obvious conclusion to what's been going on my channel lately. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, which is early for me already. That's a bad sign. So let's skip ahead. Right. You want to see what they've been up to. I want to see what they've been up to. So let's get to it. So just a quick little thank you. I want to give a thank you to some more of my patrons. Really appreciate it. If you guys want to support me on Patreon, there's a link in the description, of course. Obviously, I'm a gross, disgusting YouTuber, what can I say? I do have exclusive content on there, and I'm going to be doing BTS run reactions very, very, very soon. I think I'm probably going to start filming that this week or next. I haven't decided yet. I'll see how much time I have, but that's going to happen very soon. But a big thank you to all of those who are supporting me on there already. So thank you to Kelly, thank you to Larissa Lapper, thank you to Just Me Alex, thank you to Ren Floyd, and thank you to Paula or Paula. Thank you so much, guys, and anyone who checks it out. Anyone, if you just watch my video, thank you, you know? I appreciate all of it, I really do. Anyway, that's the gross salesman bit done. I forgot to put my suit on, but let's just imagine I'm taking my suit off. If that was me selling, well, it makes sense, so I never actually went into sales. That was bad. But yeah, so that's off now, and I'm wearing my try-hard reactor like tank top. I don't know. All I would need is some sunglasses to complete this look and make it really epic with a K. But anyway, I'm not reacting yet, and I'm supposed to be doing that, which is bad. So let's do it. The last one. We'll see. What was the text? What did that say? Spoiled song. As in, spoils it by revealing it on stream, or spoils it by playing it in the wrong key? What are those headphones? Like, I can't... What? What is that? Looks like somebody ripped bits out of a server room and fashioned it into a headset. This is also... wow, that's a nice room. Like, I appreciate the style of simplicity. I feel like, I can't tell who this is from the side, which is a good excuse for me. Looks a bit like RM's hairstyle, but, you know, trying to guess BTS members by the hairstyle that's a loser's game. But, I appreciate that the room looks a bit like my style, insert quotation marks, which is basically like, I'm too ADHD to actually put anything up, but then sometimes I'll have guests over, sometimes, once a year or something. Sometimes I'll have guests over and I'll think to myself, oh right, I have to pretend I'm a human and not scare them away from my weird nerd den, so I should probably put something on the wall. So I'll like hang up like a thing, I'll hang up like a cutting of you know, the New York Times talking about murder or something. And it'll fall off the wall a few days later, but you know, for the time they're there, I'll have tricked them that I'm a real human being. I mean, that's just my interpretation. Maybe this is actually a very, very sentimental piece of art. Who knows? But, I mean, this bit's on the floor right here. That is so me. That's something I would do. I would buy something and be like, that's cool, and then just never put it up. In fact, I have several things like that.
Holy shit. Holy.
Okay, well, my ears just exploded. Was that him realizing that he was playing, like, an unreleased song on the stream? I'm so overwhelmed by what's happening here. A, this is way too loud, so thank you to Fandoms Unite for you know, destroying my eardrums. Appreciate that. But they're playing like hard disco and making food. Oh no, they're playing like an epic trailer music.
잠시만. 태영이 보고 싶다님이 오빠 배경음악 모기 소리.
So accurate. Is that... I'm trying to get better with these guys' names. I think this is maybe Jimin. Somebody sent me a useful guide on these guys, and I realized that Jimin looks a bit like V. But that's me relying on my memory. Could be wrong about that. So when I think that looks like V, but like a sort of diet edition, a light edition of V. Maybe this is Jimin? Question mark?
태영아, 방구 소리 같기도 해.
That I don't see. If your farts sound like that, get to a doctor immediately. Probably a proctologist. I think that's the relevant doctor.
그 생각한 거 아니었구나. 뭔 소리가?
Only want to be farting with a violin inside your colon?
모기가 춤을 추는 소리네요.
Actually, I saw a movie like that once. It was called A Monster in Paris. Didn't sound quite like this, though.
누군가가 되게 멋있게
Oh, the sass, the shade.
아미들이 그렇게 얘기하니까 나는 왜 그런 쪽으로 안 들어볼까요?
Oh.
너무한데요.
You've got to be more respectful. You've got to be careful, yeah? These are dire times we live in. People's mental health. It's like Lord of the Rings, you know. The quest hangs upon the edge of a knife. Like, that's people's mental health right now. It's literally on a thread. You can't be doing this to people. You can't be doing this to who may or may not be Jimin. Or maybe V on a calm day. V on a subtle day.
더워? 내가 우리 집 에어컨에 있는 거 다 떼어갈게. 기다려. 좀만 기다려. 좀만 기다리면 내가 금방 가.
It's nice. As long as I get dressed first, that's nice.
빨리 와라.
Baby 뭐지?
That is Sugar, I think.
이때 몇 곡 넣을지 알고 있었어요.
That's good. He's talking about his album.
좋아요. 아, 좋아요가? 이 곡의 모든 디렉은 전
I love that you basically have, like, you know, what looks like a very well-dressed, like, Italian, you know, like, stylish Italian fashion guru / mafia boss, and then his henchmen on the side who have to wear, you know, something that's more between, like, a suit and pajamas and what looks a bit like, just like the hospital scrubs version of what he's got on. It's like, he's like, guys, I'm going to sit in the middle. This suit is looking fire today. Do not even think about wearing a nicer suit than I have on. And they were like, we got you covered.
가면은 갑자기 막 공중에 올라가고 넘어가고 그래서 한 바퀴 돌고
Are they talking about bread? I feel like I missed...
저는 약간 그런 생각했어요. 세트가 움직였으면 되게 재밌었겠다.
Okay, they're talking about live performances. That makes sense. That'd be brilliant. The best way of getting out of a live show ever. Imagine that, waiting for like hours after being in line, being in the massive arena, screaming fans destroying your eardrums next to you. You spent your life savings on one of those little glow stick things they have. BTS wand? No, what is it called? How am I forgetting this? Army stick. Is that it? I feel like is that it? Glow bomb, army bomb, that's it. I mean, that's going to get somebody in trouble in an airport one day. But anyway, so you spent hours in line and all that stuff, and you got your army bomb, and you basically nuked your account to buy it and all that kind of stuff. And then finally, there's whispers in the crowd, it's them, BTS. The screams start, they start rising out of the crowd. BTS, here they come. Ooh, they keep rising. BTS, BTS, they've gone. They've gone. That was a great show. That was amazing. I'm going to do this again. Honestly, it blows my mind that Sugar isn't the youngest one in the group because he has like the biggest baby face. Like, I'm still not convinced that he isn't just 4 babies in a suit. Has anyone seen Sugar naked? That's a different question for another day.
저 이런 거는 100점이면은 저희는 30점을 얘기해줘야 저희 30점이 더 멋있는 거예요. 그 녹음을 하면서 약간 한계점을 뚫은 기분이라서 너무 좋았어요.
Is speed limit past the vocal limit?
안 올라가서 이거 키 낮춰야 될 것 같은데요? 라고 했는데 저는 개인적으로 지민이랑 춤 한번 춰보고 싶어요.
오.
Alright, so that is V. That must be V then. I was thinking, now I'm tricking myself. I'm like, well, I could be so wrong, but based on the guide I was looking at, this person was just trying to like just throw me off and make me look silly on camera. Jimin and V look kind of alike. But like I said, Jimin's like V light. So I was wondering, could this be? But no, it's V, I think. Half of my videos is just me discussing BTS, being worried I'm wrong about it, and often being right. So I hope you guys enjoy that.
이거 아니다.
저거 영상 아직까지 있어요.
영상 있어요?
영상
이게 얘도 진짜
His face and expression when he was like, there's a video, like that just ruined, it took the air out of the room, you know? You're like, you know, you just like your friends, you're like, that thing I said is ridiculous. I have a video of it. You do? Great. Well.
진짜 웃긴 게 우리가 싸웠는데 술 먹고
기분 안 좋아져서 왔는데 니 이러면 안 된다 이러는데 그거 영상으로 찍고 있는 애가 이래요.
그거 있잖아.
I love. I mean, like, I wish I just had their wardrobe, you know, because they must literally have about like a billion. Like they probably just have like a rule now. Like they'd have a rule where it's like buy a shirt, donate a shirt, whatever, throw a shirt away, because it's like they're wearing something different not even every video, like I swear I watch interviews with them and then they switch camera views and change back and they're suddenly in a pineapple costume, you know, it makes no sense. And if you had access to their wardrobe, even if there's like 100 things in there, you're like, I could not wear that, I could not pull that off. There'll be like 50 things, you'd be like, yeah, nice.
아 저절방탕이야. 그걸 돈을 받고 판다? 오토는 그런 얘기. 유튜브들이 이제 풀로 올려가지고.
Okay,
오, 이거 약간 대구네야.
아, 이게 바다선 아니에요.
Ooh, that was personal. Somebody out there, they know who they are, but somebody out there just got epic shade thrown at them.
바다선 아니에요.
What's with the Yoshi music?
적당히 먹어라. 정말 그만 먹어.
This is like how to be a really obnoxious fitness coach. Instead of giving people a plan, a workout plan, a meal plan, just be like, stop eating. It's kind of like how reading the Harry Potter books as an adult, you realize that Hermione basically is like some sort of weird fat shamer.
하고 있는 것 같아요.
Which is a bit intense.
웃음도 많이 주고 딱 막내 역할을 하는 것 같아요. 귀여워요. 머리 자르니까 더 귀여웠어요.
Man, his face right there. That is just like you went at like a family gathering when you're like 8 years old and your parents are talking about how cute you are and you're right there and you're just like, ugh, kill me. The world's most blue school disco for sad boys. Karaoke for My Chemical Romance fans. He's the only person not wearing a BTS shirt. Oh no, never mind. I'm talking out of my ass once again. They're all wearing BTS shirts. That's somehow worse though. So I don't mind not draw attention to it.
Congratulations, class of 2020!
Where are they? Like, is that their house? Like, where on earth is that filmed? What? Look at that. Like, one of the problems with quarantine is that my apartment, which I used to think of as cozy, has now become like basically a claustrophobic hellhole for me. And just the jealousy I feel that they're in this kind of space. Anyway, let's get over it. Okay, well, that was BTS in Quarantine, the finale, and I hope it was the thrilling conclusion that you all dreamed of. And if you were dreaming of that, then I'm really sorry. Honestly, I don't know where to begin. But yeah, thank you so much, guys, for watching this. Thank you for suggesting this. Thank you for encouraging me to watch these fun little crack videos. Just must resist urge to talk about crack. I really have a fun time reacting to this. I love their energy. It's very contagious. It's very fun. It's nice to see that some people are having a great time in quarantine. They've got loads of friends around them, and they have huge spaces to roam in. There's no jealousy whatsoever in my voice. No bitterness at all. But yeah, that was a really fun video. Keep the suggestions coming. Now I've done this, I'm finally, I feel free, because, you know, this is like a series, and I feel like I have to do it in order, otherwise I'll just lose my mind. So I've done this now, and I feel free to do other crack videos. Free to do more crack. Comedian Reacts 2020, put it on the t-shirt. So let me know in the comments what crack video you want to see next. I feel like there's like 3 I've seen it repeated a lot. So maybe it'll be like a trade-off between those 3. I can't remember them right now. I know what they are in my head, if that makes sense. It doesn't make sense, but so put it in the comments. I'll see what you guys want to see next. Thanks so much for watching. If you're new, Don't forget to subscribe so you can watch my other reactions. Like the video, comment suggestions, blah, 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 blah. Check out my Discord, link in the description. Have a lovely day. And remember, if you like my reaction to BTS in Quarantine the finale, then click the subscribe button. That's an order, army. Assonance. Assonance. Technically assonance. Total assonance. Baby, 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 baby.